It's time for Money Time on Money 9, and here is all the personal finance news that you need to know. This is me Ajay, and let's get it on. In an era when all the banks have been increasing their lending rates, the public sector lender Bank of Maharashtra has done something which no other bank has done in recent times. It has cut its base lending rate by up to 0.35%. Now, you can get home loan, auto loan and personal loan from the Pune-based public lender at a lower rate of up to 0.35%. Shares of Bank of Maharashtra closed in green at 16 rupees a piece on BSE, up by 1.57% from the previous close. Now, if you're worried about rising inflation, then there is some good news on the horizon. A poll of economists by Business Daily Mint predicts the CPI inflation for June to be in the range of 6.4% to 7.3%, which means June inflation will be near about the same as preceding month's inflation figure. Inflation had marginally fallen in May from April, and the economists expect it to be in the same range as that of May. They said this time, food inflation, particularly prices of vegetables and cereals, will play a key role in keeping the rates high, while Finance Ministry's decision to cut excise duty on fuel will stymie it from rising too much in June. The RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das has also said that people may get relief from inflation in the second half of the current financial year. If you invest in IT sector, then you must know that analysts have said that IT stocks are likely to remain under pressure in the near term. They have said that IT companies will again continue to post subdued margins due to wage hikes and probability of recession in the US. The BSE IT index has already tumbled nearly 24% so far this year. In fact, the 5 IT constituents of the 30-share benchmark Sensex have already plummeted up to 43% this year. So far in 2022, Tech Mahindra has plunged 42%, while Wipro has plummeted 41% and HCL Technologies has dropped 25%. The IT heavyweights TCS and Infosys have plummeted 12 and 19% respectively, although some analysts are still bullish on the entire sector as a whole. Up next, the capital market regulator SEBI is mulling share risk factors with retail investors like you and me so that we are able to make more informed investment decisions. SEBI will share a lot of information and data with retail investors that will help them avoid losses in the stock market. This means most of the information which private brokerage firms share with you in return for a fee and other types of charges, the SEBI is going to share all those information with you completely free of cost. The SEBI is going to tell you what are the risk factors involved in investing in the market at a particular period of time. SEBI is going to share a lot of information on market trend. Its conclusion on investor behavior and many other things will be shared completely free of cost. But obviously, all these facts and data will be shared with you after a trend is over in the market so that you can learn from it and apply in your strategy the next time similar situations build up in the market. Right now, these rules are not mandatory for SEBI, but soon it is going to be made so. And one more word of caution for stock market investors is that the capital market regulator SEBI is investigating a matter in which it has found 15 alternative investment funds of flouting several norms. These norms were pertinent to breach of investment limits and misuse of investors' money. If you invest in alternative investment funds, then you should be careful. Although, so far, whatever SEBI has found, it might not put retail investors' money in any kind of danger. Up next, shares of TCS on Monday fell nearly 5% after the company's June quarter earnings failed to meet market expectations. TCS's share closed in red at the price of 3,112 rupees apiece. Global brokerages were mixed on TCS after poorer than expected first quarter show. Brokerage firm Prabhudas Leeladhar had said that the company has missed on both revenue and margins in the June quarter results. The brokerage firm UBS has a neutral rating on the counter with a target price of 3,570 rupees. Jefferies also has a hold rating with a price target of 3,140 rupees, while JP Morgan has the lowest target price of 2,800 rupees on the counter. Next, on to some IPO news. Agrochemical firm GSP Crop Science Private Limited is looking to launch 500 crore rupees IPO by next year. Ahmedabad-based GSP Crop Science manufactures insecticides, fungicides and herbicides in addition to other public health products. The funds raised through initial share sale will be utilized for business purposes. As far as company's financials are concerned, its revenue has risen to 1,350 crore rupees during 2021-22 financial year on year-on-year basis, up from 1,000 crore rupees in the preceding year. It is expecting about 15 to 20% increase in the annual revenue in the current fiscal. And now it's time to shift gears to some auto news. Maruti Suzuki has said that customers can pre-book its upcoming mid-size SUV Grand Vitara at 11,000 rupees. Maruti Senior Executive Director of Sales and Marketing Shashank Srivastava has said that the Grand Vitara would be globally unveiled on July 20, with production set to begin in August. The actual launch is expected during the upcoming festive season. He has claimed class-leading fuel efficiency of the mid-sized SUV, which is expected to compete with the likes of Hyundai Creta, Kia, Seltos and Tata Harrier. Maruti had recently launched the all-new version of the compact SUV Brezza, which was priced between 7.99 lakh and 13.96 lakh rupees. And moving on to some more auto news. Jaguar Land Rover on Monday said it has commenced deliveries of the new Range Rover in the country. The model is priced between 2.38 crore rupees and 3.43 crore rupees. The new Range Rover comes with 5 seats with an option of a third row for extended comfort for up to 7 adults. JLR President and Managing Director Rohit Suri said that the new Range Rover is the epitome of exclusivity and modern luxury and will come in 2 variants. And we end today's Money Time with some coffee and tea. Now, if you like sipping hot beverages, then here is an exciting news for you. The largest coffee chain in the world, Starbucks, is mulling bringing Desi Tadka on its menu. Yes, that's right. The coffee chain is soon going to subsume masala chai and filter coffee in its menu. Not only this, you will soon get to munch on some items like street-style sandwiches, milkshakes, snacks and much smaller size cups every time you step in the stores of the US-based coffee chain in the coming time. Well, this is not the first time that international fast food chains have tried to make their menus very Desi-like and according to the taste and culture of the local people. McDonald's had also innovated its menu and included Mecca-Aloo Tikki some time ago. Domino's had also included Paneer Makhni and Chicken Tikka Pizza in its menu after a few years of its operation in India. Such fast food restaurants apply this strategy to attract customers and give them a feeling that these are truly Desi and not international anymore. Well, that's all for today on Money Time here on Money 9. For more such news, subscribe and keep watching Money 9 English's YouTube channel. Do like and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.